Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today is Tuesday the 3rd of June and I am so excited for this month because not only is it the month that we are leaving Australia for good, but it is the month where I feel like I am a new person. I feel like at the end of May I kind of entered my womanhood type vibe, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like my style is changing and I'm finding myself who I truly am and what I truly like. So I am just thriving right now. But this video is going to be based around a new month, a new me, and I am just so excited. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on post notifications because all support is appreciated on this channel as always. And I'm going to give you guys a quick little outfit check before we get into this video because I feel like it's kind of giving. Okay, this is my outfit for the day. I just put this cardigan on because this is what I was originally wearing, but tell me it isn't absolutely adorable. At first I was like, maybe not the cardigan, but then I was like, hold on, no, this is actually cute. And my jeans have little bows on them, which I just thought was like the perfect touch for this outfit. And I also got this belt that I got from Shein that I showed you guys in the haul in my last video. And of course my beloved watch that you guys know I'm obsessed with. And then these earrings. The earrings that are in my first piercing. And I've got my hair in a nice little half up half down messy bun type thing, and I just thought that that was super adorable. That's going on right now. Like, I feel like I'm finding my independence, and that's something that I've always wanted to do. I think as someone with high functioning autism, you're not completely autistic and you're not fully divergent, and that's something that I've spoken about before on my channel. I was talking to Julina about it last night. Like, it's so hard to navigate life as someone who's not completely normal and someone who's not completely autistic, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't have the same pathway as divergent people or neurodivergent people. I have to kind of mix them together to make them my own and form my own life path that is kind of customized to my own executive functioning and the way my brain functions. But I think I'm finally breaking through the gates and making progress. Okay, I have finally taken off my makeup for the day. I always love removing my makeup because afterwards my face always feels so fresh and rejuvenated and just clean. My face always feels amazing after those wipes. It's always really nice and smooth. Now I'm going to use this Geneva lotion, Cocoa and Indulging Body Lotion with 48-hour moisture and intensive care, and it smells amazing. Moisturizer, this one is really good. Look how good my skin looks from that moisturizer. It's so like plumpy. Is that the word? It just feels like amazing. And then of course I do my acne medication. I found that I've been breaking out a lot more recently, mostly on my chin, but I think it's because after I got sick because of the birth control, I obviously stopped it, and I have had my time of the month again. I think I'm just starting to get back those hormones and these symptoms of having your period, and I'm currently on my time of the month, and boy was she a hard one at the start. And the whole reason I had birth control was to stop my period and stop the PMDD, which freaking sucks, by the way. My hands get super dry. I need to moisturize my hands every night, especially when the weather is cold. My hands get super dry. And finally, I'm just going to brush my hair. It looks good. Like, the color looks really good right now. Okay, I am now all ready for bed, but before I go to bed, I'm going to put my washing away since I haven't done that yet. I'm going to put away the clothes that I wore today. I'm going to journal, manifest, write in my dream journal, put my candle on and play music on the projector. Then I will be all ready for bed and I'm probably going to read a chapter of Atomic Habits. There's something about changing my wallpaper that makes a fresh start feel real, like I'm telling myself we're done with last month's energy. I always go with something that reflects how I want to feel, calm, inspired, capable, a little bit in love with myself again. This image, it's more than just a pretty screen, it's my visual mantra for the month. A reminder to slow down, stay focused, and create the version of me I'm proud of. Here's to the new month. May we leave behind what's heavy and make space for what's meant for us. Good morning, my wonderful, beautiful people. I feel so good this morning. Well, it is actually 1:11 in the afternoon, but I feel very rejuvenated. I have gotten to the point in my time of the month where I feel like I can actually live. So we're getting the routine back on track. I made some breakfast, which is a very once in a blue moon activity for me. I just did some cream cheese bagels. I also added everything bagel seasoning and Tabasco on top because I like spice. But I'm just going to go ahead and eat that, and then I'm going to fill out my gratitude journal, get ready. But first I'm going to light my candle because I'm a little bit obsessed with the actual motion of lighting the candle. I'm going to light the candle that I did last night because it just smells so good. It's so pretty. The month of May was a very boring, anxiety-provoking, somewhat negative month for me, just because I moved down into my apartment, and with autism you don't like change, and it was obviously anxiety-provoking. And so throughout May I had a lot of anxiety, insecurity, and overthinking in just my everyday life, and that's something that I want to leave behind in May. In May, I'm leaving behind the overthinking, the anxiety, and the insecurity. Like, I'm done second-guessing myself and just overthinking everything. I don't want to modify myself or shrink to fit into the general qualities of the world, because I don't fit into the normal criteria of the world, and I don't want to have to force myself to change because that's not healthy. And I also don't want to keep the looking back on the past and regretting it, or looking at how I could have done things differently and doing that in a regretful way. It's okay for me to look back on the past and understand what I should have done differently or could have done differently, and also to help me improve for future situations that are similar to that. But I don't want to look back at times where I could have handled a situation differently and look at it with regret and sorrow and sadness and all of that stuff, because that's also not healthy, because then you're hanging in the past, and I struggle with that a lot, and I do not want to do that anymore. The month of June for me personally is for confidence and for choosing myself fully. June for me is showing up, loving harder, caring deeper, especially for me. This is my self-love era, and I hope that it continues throughout all of 2025 and all of the years to come. This is my YOLO era, because I feel like I take life way too seriously and I just need to let go, and I am not looking back. That is something that I really need to stop doing. I'm not going to hang around in the past anymore. It is not healthy for me or for the people around me, and that's just something that I definitely want to change. And so this month I am thriving. I'm getting my style back. I'm doing my makeup. I'm just feeling like a bad bitch, if I'm being completely honest. Excuse my French. Jolena and I are going through this journey together, and I am just so excited to see what the future holds. So if you guys are feeling like you need a bit of a change, then definitely trust your instinct, for one, that you need a change for yourself and your health. Definitely reflect on what's not good for you and what's good for you, and what's been working, what's not been working. And even the people that you hang around are very big contributors to why you may be feeling a certain way. You are a product of your environment, and I know that that is something you guys have probably heard so much, but it's so true. You are a product of your environment, and the things that other people do that you hang around quite a lot will most likely rub off on you, unfortunately, and you are subconscious to it, which makes it 10 times more difficult. But trust me, if you reflect on yourself, your values, your morals, what you believe in, all of that stuff, trust me, it will aid you in improving in anything that you wish to improve in. So yeah, I hope you guys understood what I was trying to say just then, because I'm really going through a journey right now, and I really want to take you guys along with me in every step. And I just want to be completely honest, transparent, authentic about it, because there is too much dishonesty in this world, unfortunately. So yeah. Okay, let's get straight back into this video. Happy Friday. We have made it to the end of the week. I just finished getting ready, doing my makeup, putting my clothes on, and now I'm going to go ahead and do a 15-minute stretch slash meditation because I have not done a proper stretch in such a long time. I can definitely feel the difference in my mental health and physical health after not doing it over a long period of time. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And later today we have our dance rehearsals for the dance video project that we are filming on Sunday. It is coming out really soon and I'm so excited. This is the first time that I've done a dance video project and I'm just really excited to see how it turns out because it is so fun to actually film and do the behind the scenes. I just finished journaling and writing out my to-do list. That was actually so relaxing. I just got to sit with my thoughts and my inner self and just kind of reflect on life. But right now I'm going to go upstairs and help clean the kitchen. So basically I'm just going to go upstairs and either put the Wellness Cafe podcast by Trinity Tondelier or A Better You by Fernanda Ramirez on, and then I'm just going to speed clean the kitchen, come back downstairs, probably clean my own apartment because she's looking a little disorganized, and then I'm just going to smash out some high school work. You guys don't need to see that because you've already seen that in this video, and by that time dance should be starting soon, so I will change into my dance outfit and I will get ready to go to rehearsals. So that's the plan for today. Good morning slash afternoon, everyone. If you haven't already noticed, I am absolutely exhausted. I am struggling to keep my eyes open and it is blowing a gale outside. Today on the agenda is to wash my bed sheets and put them back on my bed, complete some work, edit because I really need to edit. That's pretty much it. So oh my god, I'm struggling to formulate sentences right now. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my washing because I'm tired. guys, the dark circles under my eyes are so much more apparent. They don't look as bad in real life, but holy moly, I look like I just got punched in the face. Technically I did by my lack of sleep, but oh my goodness. Anyways, my bed sheets are in the washing machine now, and now my sister and I are going to go down to our local mall to get some stuff for the dance video project tomorrow, because we are filming tomorrow, which is really exciting. I'll never get used to being in public. It's just not my forte, no matter how much I want it to be. But I did accomplish a lot and get a lot done on my to-do list today. And I wanted to show you guys my new wallpaper. It's these lilies, and they are my favorite flower. Aren't they just beautiful? Look at them. Stunning. And I have it as a wallpaper pair, so it's on my lock screen and my home screen. I've been wanting to make some nice tea both in the morning and before I go to bed, because it's just so relaxing, and I love green tea and want to get back into drinking it like ASAP. The first thing I needed was a kettle, because obviously my family have their own kettle. I can't just take the kettle downstairs and then have to bring it back up, you know what I mean? It's just inconvenient. I got the exact same kettle, and this is my first like big girl purchase for my home, kind of. And then I also got some green tea. I do need to kind of still a bit of sugar so that I have sugar for my tea, because I just realized I unfortunately forgot to buy some sugar, which is annoying, but it's fine. I've got my favorite Twinings tea, pure green tea, my favorite tea ever. It is so good, and it is also so relaxing, and I have anxiety, so relaxing and being able to relax is one of my top priorities every single day. So green tea, or any tea that has relaxing elements in it, is great for people with anxiety. And I also needed a cute little cup, because the ones I have aren't as aesthetic, and I want to be able to have a cute little cup in my videos to film. And so I got this one. This is the most aesthetic one that was there, and it just looks like green tea would taste so much better in this cup, because look at it. It looks like a marshmallow or a s'more or a hot chocolate. So yeah, I got this cute little cup. It's got like little black specks, and it's just so cute. They were $5 each. That's pretty cheap, to be completely honest, in today's day and age, but they also have like multiple options, so I feel like I would wear these a lot, and I just love being able to spice up my outfit slash look whenever I can. There's this like checkered one, the white one, and a black one, and they're just so cute, and I feel like I would wear these all the time. No, I definitely will wear these all the time. And I was also running out of hand sanitizer, and this is my favorite one. It's the one from OXX Body Care. You guys know how obsessed I am with OXX. It is grapefruit scented and paraben and mitt free. Oh, grapefruit seed extract. The one in my bag though is coconut, which is also amazing, but this one is my favorite one. So yeah, that is my little haul from Kmart and Kohl's, and now I'm going to go ahead and set up my tea station. It's kind of inconvenient that I'm doing this now, because we are moving in 3 weeks, which is crazy, but I just needed some tea, and I also knew that if I bought these I'd be taking them overseas with me, and I can just easily pack them and send them to storage and get them transported over to wherever we're going. Kettle of the one that I wanted. This was the only one where the packaging wasn't absolutely butchered.
guys so much for watching this week's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!